Hello everyone, I am Dr. Ankit Goyal. I welcome you in this YouTube channel Ankit Finance Club. So again we are here with one of the investment option which is giving higher return to the retail investor. We are talking about one of the debenture, non-convertible debenture that is issued by Kosamattam Finance Limited. This is a Kerala based company, and this company, if we talk about the business of this company, so they provide the gold loan, means against the gold jewelry they used to provide gold loan to the investors who are in need of money. Now let me talk about this type of investment, that these debentures are both categories, secured and unsecured, and they are redeemable non-convertible debentures, means after a certain period of time company will refund whatever you are investing, and on regular mode you will be getting interest on that. And these are non-convertible debentures, means you will not be getting any equity against these debentures. These debentures are redeemable, as already told, means the payment you will be getting after a certain period of time. Now if I talk about two important things, so you should remember the opening and closing date. So the open date is 23rd December 2020, means now it's open from today. You can invest in this NCD if you feel, but before investing try to evaluate all the risk return which is under this debenture, and the closing date is 19 Jan 2021, means you are having enough time, but make sure, remember that company is going to allot on first come first serve basis. And if I talk about the issue size is rupees 175 crore, but company can increase it up to 350 crore. So the issue size is also big. You are having enough chance that if you want to invest, you can invest in this company. Chances are there that debenture will be allotted to you. Now talk about the minimum and maximum investment. So let me tell you friends that the per NCD, the per face value of one NCD is rupees 1000. But if you want to apply, if you want to invest, minimum lot size is 10 NCD, means you have to minimum apply for 10 NCD. So in this way you can say that minimum rupees 10,000 you need to invest. And if suppose any investor who want to invest more than rupees 10,000, they can invest, and the maximum limit is given up to rupees 10 lakh. So I think now you got 2 to 3 points, that the dates of investment, the amount of investment. Now this NCD is going to be listed at BSC, Bombay Stock Exchange. Now we are talking about the very important factor that majority of the investor look is about the interest rate. So let me talk about the interest rate. The interest rates are very high, but it's depend upon the tenure, for how much period you want to invest. So they have given a 8 series. It starts from 400 days to 84 months. It means we can say about 7 years. So let me talk about that. If you are investing for 7 years for 84 months, then you will be getting return up to 10.25%. And there are two options, monthly and cumulative. Monthly here signifies that you will be getting an interest on monthly basis. But suppose if you do not want to get interest on monthly basis, so on maturity, cumulative, you will get all the return. And after 7 years, if suppose you are going to invest 1000 rupees, you will be getting rupees 2000, means your amount is going to be double in 7 years, which is, if I compare about the bank, post office, so the interest rate which they are offering is really very high, but also a risk is attached. I will be talking about that risk in later point. But here I am talking about that if you are investing for short period of time, say only for 30 months, then you will be getting an interest rate of 9.25% monthly. And if suppose one option they have given for 400 days too, that if you want to spend your money or you want to invest your money for a very shorter period of time for 400 days, they will be getting the interest rate 8.50%. And after 400 days, if suppose you are investing 1000 rupees, you will get 1093.50. So here through this chart you can give a pause to this video and you can check all the interest rate which they have given. Two options are there, let me tell you, monthly and cumulative. And under 30 months, if you want to invest 30 months, then both the options are available, 30 months. And if you are investing for monthly basis, then you will be getting a return of 9 to 5%. But if you want cumulative to get your money, that you will be getting 1250 through 1000 rupees investment after 30 months. So the more you invest, you can calculate actually that how much return you will be getting. But if you are going to invest for higher period of time, say for example 48 months, 66 months, so here the amount is given that if you are going to invest for 48 months, means you are going to invest for 4 years. then if you will invest 1000 rupees, you will be getting 1500 rupees. And for 66 months, if you will invest, for each rupee of 1000, you will be getting rupees 1750. So suppose if you have invested 10,000, you will be getting 17,500. So in this way, through this chart, you will be able to understand that the return is a double digit return. They are giving more than 10%. As a retail investor, the size is 40% for the retail investor. About the allotment, if you find it easy, if you find that yes, we want to invest, then let me tell you that whosoever will apply, they will be getting allotment on first come first serve basis. Now what company will do with this amount, whatever they will be getting? So they have given the three objects they have given of this issue. The first one is for the purpose of onward lending. As I told, their business is to give loan against the gold jewelry. So whatever money they will get, 40% they will use to give loan to other people who are in need, and 35% of that portion will be used to repay the interest and principal, because earlier also they have taken or they have issued the debenture, they have taken loan in terms from the public. So whatever money they will get, they will repay that earlier one from the 35% of the amount what they are getting from this issue. And lastly, that 25% amount which remains, they will use for general corporate purpose. If we talk about company, because before investing you should also know about the company. So let me talk about this company. Is an old company. It got incorporated on 25th March 1987 as a Standard Shares and Loan Private Limited. But later on, in 22nd November 2013, they have converted it into NBFC and Public Limited Company, and the name also changes to Kosamattam Finance Limited. It is a Kerala-based company. It is working as non-banking financial company, and as I told, the main business of the company is gold loan provider. They are the gold loan provider, but not only this gold loan provider, they are also dealing in various other areas. As I have written over here, that they are having full-fledged money changers license. They are also having a certificate of registration as a depository participant and corporate agent. Not only this, they are also giving some ancillary services like air ticketing, agriculture, power generation, foreign currency exchange, money transfer, microfinance services. So you have seen that lot of businesses they are doing, they are very diversified, and microfinance, power generation, agriculture, air ticketing, again I have written over here because these are the services which they are providing. If I talk about business, if I talk about the branches, about their reach, so I can say that it is written in the draft prospectus that up to 31st October 2020 they are having 946 branches, and majority of the part of in India they are having branches like Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Delhi, Gujarat, Maharashtra, along with the Union Territory of Pondicherry. So I think now you are having idea that what kind of business this company is doing, and this time they have issued debenture, and through that they are asking money from the public and giving surety that yes, we will pay a higher return. About the financials, so let me talk about this company has generated profit in the last 2 years. About this knowledge about the financials through the prospectus. So we will come to this prospectus, but before that let me talk about the ratings. So the rating here, Brickwork Rating India Private Limited has given the rating, and rating is BBB+. So if I talk about this rating BBB+, so this rating is neither too good nor so bad. So let me, I searched on internet, so I found, if I talk about long-term rating on the debt instrument, because this is a debt instrument, so here it is written, if I am looking for BWR BBB rating, that instrument with this rating considered to have moderate degree of safety. If practically if I will talk about the rating of AAA is always considered as a very good, because here the higher degree of safety you can see. But if I talking about AA, here you have seen that high degree is written, adequate degree is written, means the position is declining. But here the rating is BBB, means moderate degree of safety. Means they are saying that we are not assured that very high degree of safety is there. Moderate means some risk can also be there. So I think now you are having understanding that rating is not so good, which is given. If I talk about the registrar, K Fintech Private Limited is the registrar. 2 points, I am talking about negative points. About the positive points, I can say the best thing is that they are giving very high interest rate, double digit return. which generally others are not giving. And if I talk about negative points which I feel, one is the rating is very low, as I have already discussed. Second, the debt equity ratio is also high. It is 6.10, but after this issue it will increase to 6.78, means company is having a higher degree of debt as compared to equity. But if you want to invest, whether you can invest, yes you can invest, but you should have a demat account with you. Now let me open a prospectus, and through that prospectus, through this link also you can open the prospectus. So let me show you about the prospectus. Here is this prospectus, and this prospectus, the link I am giving in my description box. You can check the link, right? Here everything is given, and before making any investment I suggest you to read this prospectus, because here everything is given, how much risk is there, whatever secured NCDs are there, so which movable assets are attached to those security NCD, and what are the rights of our debenture holders. Everything is given over here in the prospectus. And I was also telling you that I will show you the profitability of the company. So let me come to the profitability. Here is the profit and loss. Balance sheet and profit and loss both are given here, so you can check that how much assets companies are having up to 31st March or 30 September 2020. But let me show you the profitability as I told in the mid of the video. So here if I talk about the profit and loss, so you can see that it is actually given in the lakhs, right? You can see it is given in the lakhs, and here up to 31st March 2020 and 30 September 2020, both the things are given. So you can see this is a profit making company. Here they have shown that company is having a profit every time. You can see either for 6 months or for the financial year they have shown you the profit. So I am giving you this prospectus, the link I am giving, you can download, you can study more. Now if I talk about overall whether you need to invest or not in this, I can say this is giving a better return but with a high degree of risk. There are other options available too, like Edelweiss Financial Services Limited, their NCD is also open. Now if I talk about their NCD, they are also giving good return and they are totally secure, and their returns are also better as compared to Kosamattam Finance Limited NCD, and Muthoot Finance NCD is also open. So you are having too many options available nowadays if you want to invest. So both the videos are available on my channel Ankit Finance Club. I have also provided the link under the description box. You can check over there and you analyze these things, and if you feel that you can take risk, then it's an option to you whether you want to invest or not. So through my channel I used to provide the knowledge, so people should have a knowledge and they should evaluate it by themselves that how much risk they want to ready to avail. So thank you everyone. The objective of this video is to provide you the information for education purpose. Thank you.